Hi guys, welcome to another video from Lads on the Trails. Today we're actually in a place called Rivington, which is over in Chorley. And yeah, we're going to do a little explore around here. There's a place called Liverpool Castle, Pigeon Tower, the Pike, and if we can we might try and get up Winter Hill as well. So yeah, let's have an adventure. And here we go guys, this is the Liverpool Castle. It isn't actually a castle, it's a replica of the one from Liverpool. You can see that right in the distance there guys, that is the Pike, that is where we're hoping to get up to later. Currently just in the grounds of Liverpool Castle. Like I say, it was a replica. Yeah, well, this is a 20th century replica of the 13th century castle. The original medieval Liverpool Castle stood in Liverpool near the waterfront, which is about 36 kilometres southwest of Rivington and has since been demolished. The current existing structure named Liverpool Castle is a scaled replica that was commissioned by Lord Leverhulme. Work started in 1912 and continued until Lord Leverhulme's death in 1925. Quite a few people were, assigned to build the castle. When I say a few, what I mean really is a few. There wasn't a lot. And basically following his death, then the construction of the building wasn't quite finished, as you can see. Obviously years after Lord Leverhulme's death, obviously it's become overgrown, as you can see. It's fallen into disrepair, and it probably didn't really look like this when they originally started out. Like I say, following his death, because there were limited people working on it, everything subsequently stopped. There was actually a spiral staircase within the castle, and that collapsed in the early 1980s. Obviously, it'll be through all the decay and everything like that, so, I'll try and find out where the spiral staircase would have been actually as well, which I think could have been over in that direction there. It's like this castle, the replica castle, was always meant to look like a ruin, being based on what Liverpool Castle looked like at the height of its defence power, but in its damaged state after the Civil War. So I think really what you can say is like it was built by Leverhulme just to look like a castle. Obviously, you do have a lake over there. It wasn't to defend anything or anything like that. And obviously, after the Civil War, the Liverpool Castle over in Liverpool, looked like this. And that's, I think, what you were trying to recreate for some reason. Don't know why, but if you do know why, mention it in our comments and everything. And yeah, more information would be great. So yeah, we're going to have a little explore now, guys. Like I say, that's the lake up, river, lake, whatever it is, there, just through the trees. We'll try and get down there and maybe have a look as well. Like I say, it was just all a replica, this, by Lord Leverhulme, and it was never meant to look like a castle or anything like that. It was all about, like, after the Civil War, how it looked. Looks like this would have been like a doorway. And they would have been like your lookout areas, probably overlooking onto the river. Let's have a walk through here. This would have been a spiral staircase, which would have collapsed. Yes, it was. So that would have been the spiral staircase there. What we do is we'll just have a little look around again. You can see where it's broken off there. Now this is quite interesting. Where the spiral staircase is, you've got this area. So let me just put the flash on and let's see if we can try and get down there. So yeah, here we go. Let's have a look. Very thin corridor. There we go. That looks out onto, like I say, the lake area and everything. Very tight along here. Like I say, when you come to the end here, that's where the spiral staircase is, which collapsed. Looks like there would have been a floor there. Grand big hall. More looks like where the brickwork's missing would be structural. And like a floor up above. Obviously if it didn't die then would it been built with these floors in, and could you have got up there? Looks like it would have been like a grand hall. Obviously, it would have been 2 floor stairs there, as you can see. Ooh, it's a bit watery along here. Looks like they would have been to support a floor, maybe. You got them further up as well. So I'm not sure how high it would have been. And if you look up there, you can just make out some iron. Would they have been grills or something? That would have probably been an old fire. Or built to look like an old fire. Like I say, we're all replica of this. Oh, just squeezing here. How bizarre is that? Just a triangle. Is it some like storeroom or something? Again, got gaps in the brickwork there, so would have been floors up on top. I'll see if I can find any pictures of what the replica looked like. That's if there's any, but if anyone's got any information, then again, just put it in the comments and let us know. So yes guys, that's Liverpool Castle. Like I said, it's a replica. The original Liverpool Castle was in Liverpool, which is 36 kilometres away from Rivington. So yeah, I'll get a map and everything up and show you whereabout it is. Just noticed this bit as we were just leaving. Wow, That looks like it would have been like an old fireplace, or again a replica, because like I said, this was a replica castle. It was meant to be built like a castle, to be a fortress or anything. It's meant to be after the Civil War, how Liverpool Castle looked. So yeah, obviously he's putting a lot of time into it and construction. Look at that. Nice big arch there. Now this that would have been like the doorway, main doorway in. We've got this little section here as well. It just goes to a dead end. Bizarre. Would this be where they would have sat maybe back in the day? You know, if it was a proper castle. Oops, nearly fell. Nearly fell. And this is... I wonder if it used to have gates on or something at one stage. It's like, you know, they're on both sides. Yeah, so, like I said, this place is up in Rivington, just outside of Bolton. So, yeah. So I'll get a map up of it all, so then people, if you want to come and view it, you can do.